and the force tap by Einstein Santana. And that is all she wrote. Referee pulling him off.
Cardoso won his place on the semifinal.
Get ready for our second fight. Alexandre Sagatte. Kickboxing is his specialty. He's also from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Very young fellow, only 19 years old.
Yeah, the youngest combatant in tonight's event, I believe. He'll be going up against another aggressive fighter in Johil Oliveira, a big favorite of mine here. I expect Johil to move on, hopefully into the semifinals here tonight. He's a luta livre specialist, well-skilled, well-rounded, both equal ground and standing up. He's also one of the favorites here tonight.
Yeah, Joil's father used to fight Vale Tudo 40 years ago in Brazil, so the kid growing up watching these kind of fights. His father was also named Johil and a very, very famous luta livre fighter in Brazil.
Can look, you see, he's very confident, very relaxed in the ring. A quick takedown. Johil takes him right to the ground and into the side mount position. A favorite position of the luta livre fighter. He'll spread that one leg out, keep one leg. You see how he keeps the one knee underneath the thigh, and then he'll spread out or keep the other leg tight as well. He's going for an armbar here. Unable to get it. He's fighting a very strong young man here and a very quick young man, but a little bit out of his league, it looks like.
Yeah, Johil already mounted. He's controlling the entire situation.
See, he'll try and, you'll see Alexander try and hold the neck, but it's just not enough. He doesn't have a good enough choke. It's working from the back, and as you see, Johil pops his head right out, full mounted position, and I would say Alexander's in a lot of trouble here.
I would say that Johil is probably in the top 3 lightweight fighters in the world. Very well skilled fighter with stand-up skills. As I said earlier, his father was a fighter, and this is his background.
Yeah, he's expected to go far.
He's not competing there. He's just having a good time.
He was going back for that armbar, but Alexander slips his hand out. It's a tough move to get from the full mounted position. It's easier actually from that side mount.
And one thing you see on Johil is a sportsman, you know, a very skilled kid who's not even, he's choosing not to apply any punishment to the guy. He wants to do a clean fight, and every now and then he might throw one punch or two just to soften the guy up, but in reality he's looking for a submission. He's forced to punch the kid even out of his...
A beautiful left. He's working those lefts and rights. Is he left-handed, Federico?
No.
Because he's got a very nice left hand. He seems to even be favoring that, but now he's coming with the right elbow, which could have been lights out. Very patient. He'll use the headbutt. He's a very well-rounded fighter. There goes the armbar. Alexander doing a nice job. He's got to roll underneath. We'll see if he has enough skills, or he's going to lose an arm here. And then there comes the tap out.
So now we already defined who's going to be the first fight on the semifinals, which is going to be Cardoso against Johil de Oliveira.
Oh, wow.
Great fight.
That's the one that, unfortunately, in the draw, they came in the same category. Everybody expected those two to come into the finals together.
Jiu-Jitsu and Luta Livre.
Jiu-Jitsu against Luta Livre, like it always has been.
Biggest rivals.
Nice takedown. As you saw there by Johil, he just stepped under the punches and threw his opponent right to the ground. You see the strikes. Alexander doing anything he can and everything, but just not enough. Johil eventually turns, goes for the armbar, and there's just nothing that this young fella was going to be able to do against it.